Well, congratulations, St. Louis. I thought they played really well. Certainly, were very aggressive and played great defense. I thought probably as good of a defensive effort against us as I've seen this year. And I think we were a little bit uncharacteristically sloppy with the ball. I imagine that's the most turnovers we've had. But a lot of that had to do with their defense, their preparation, their physicality. I thought they played a really good game, and wish we had done better and had some opportunities and took a lead in that second half that we felt good about. I think when finally there was some transition, the ball was moving a little bit. But all in all, I thought they just, they were excellent defensively and, much better than we were during the course of the game. So looking forward to Tuesday night.
Chris, what do you think happened there? You took that 6-point lead with about 15 minutes left, and I think you went 1 for 9 from the field.
Yeah, I mean, the turnovers were the toughest part, John, or the most disappointing thing. We really don't turn the ball over that much usually, and we had a variety of turnovers. We had some live ball turnovers. We had step on the out of bounds line turnovers, and so that was really disappointing. You're going to miss shots. I think during that stretch they didn't miss many shots and built themselves a bigger lead. So. Other than, I'm not sure exactly what it was. Again, I give a lot of credit to their defense and their preparation, and I think they just really played and coached better than we did tonight.
Did defense affect your shooting that much, or was it just a case of one of those nights where it doesn't fall?
Yeah, well, I think their defense had a lot to do with it, but I do think, we're still capable of making some of those shots, and we play so much through our interior players, and, have the ball go in and come back out. And I thought they really played great interior defense, which isn't surprising. French is a great defender, just a tremendous athlete, really has a great sense for the game, great understanding defensively. I thought he really made it hard for us to score in the post and in the lane. And so maybe our shots didn't come with quite as much rhythm or fluidity, and that could be part of the reason we didn't shoot as well.
Coach, Nick talked about when struggling with St. Louis's defense tonight that if anything it was more of a self-inflicted kind of issues. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, some of them. I mean, we had some what you might call unforced turnovers. Stepping on the out of bounds line a couple of times. Just lacked the usual crispness that we play with, and not the whole game, but on some key possessions. So I do think that. I think that we just weren't quite as crisp and fluid as we usually are. And again, I think that was a lot to do with St. Louis, and some of that is on ourselves and things that we have to clean up and get better at.
So just one fast break point tonight. Would you have liked to see try to run out on the break a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. That doesn't seem possible. But I thought that one thing is a tremendous concern was their offensive rebounding. So we did try to gang rebound. We limited them to 7 offensive rebounds, which is a great number for us. But maybe that was part of the reason we had everybody back toward the lane and toward the baseline, that we didn't get out quite as much and run.
Early word on Blake at all?
I don't right now. It was in that scrum where there was a jump ball, or actually a timeout. There was a little bit of a collision. He was holding his chest and his upper chest area. So as soon as I know more, we'll let you know.
Hey, Nick, they got away from you in the second half there, the 21-2 run. Your perception, what happened during that period?
I think just probably some careless turnovers and just some lapses on defense. And probably just not enough focus in the second half.
Nick's 6-15 assist to turnover ratio, very characteristic of you guys. What were you seeing from that defensively that was just giving you guys a hard time?
I'm not sure. We'll probably have to go back and look at it. I think it was probably more self-inflicted than what they were doing.
It seemed as though you got the toughest rebounding portion of the thing right tonight. Was that the primary goal? Was to stay with them on the boards, keep them off the offensive glass?
I mean, yeah, that's what that was our focus. We knew that we had to get the rebounds, but we still didn't come up with enough rebounds to win the game.
They seem to be able to hit you pretty hard inside on a regular basis. Why did the Bell surprise
Yeah, Bell played really well tonight. He usually only plays like 14 minutes, but I guess they figured out a matchup or something. And yeah, I mean they're big and strong, but they've always been, so we knew what to expect.
Was there something they did defensively? This is one of the more poorer shooting nights that you guys have had for some reason. Was it because of them, or did they just not fall?
Probably a little bit of both. Again, they're pretty athletic and they're pretty big inside, but I think we probably didn't play as well as we could have offensively. I don't think we moved the ball that well. I think we might have settled for some tough shots, and I just think sometimes the ball just doesn't go in.
Nick, despite a off shooting night for the team as a whole, you seem to be finding your stroke. Is that boding well for your confidence leading into the deeper we get into conference play?
I don't think I ever really lost my confidence. I work pretty hard. I'm confident in my work ethic and just making adjustments, using more legs, stuff like that. But I wasn't never really too worried about that.
Your thoughts on getting 1,000?
I'll probably have a better perspective on it at another time. Right now, I'm not really thinking about it.